Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to look at how we can edit a video using Movie Edit Pro 2016. This is a free version because the other version it need money. You have to pay for that. But I'm using this demo, which is it is simple the way I see it, and it look nice and it helped me a lot. But many people they prepare a quality one, but with a low budget like mine I can't afford that, so that's why I'm using this crack version. So what we're gonna do right here, when you want to set up a song, all you need to do is that you need to have a wave. Let's say you are working on a song or any song or a voice. So arranging the voice is the hard part, because you have to make sure that you have everything lined up in the way that you want them. So what I have here, I arrange everything as you can see, every video as it is on place right here. And you can see that the channel one, I only put audio there, and the second channel I put the video, and the rest of the video, the footage that I want to appear there. So just this is how I arrange the stuff using this file. The other thing that we can do is how can we arrange this video. Let me open one of these so we can see it clearly. You can see that right here, after you completed your video arrangement, and the next move is that you can add a color or color balancing. So let me simply try to put that. We have something called effect, title, fades, and import. And what we're going to use right here is effects. Simple click effects and then go to the video itself. So this thing will appear right here. So as you can see, let me move this thing out of the way a little bit. So we have all this thing which are already set up by the system. They are default. So here we have preset are right here. So these are the preset, and what we need to look at is we have to go to video effect right there. You can see video effect. Just click that. Somebody who's using or any software, you can look for video effect. This is all of them that are being under, or they are under video effects. So all we gotta do, we go to color. So check the video, this video right here. Let's see how it will look. So let me try to move this thing down a little bit like that. So here we can simply increase the saturation like that. So you see that? So the way it will change the color. So if you put it like you decrease it, you can see that it will be black and white. Or after that you increase, you cannot do not make it like stronger or making it full, because you make it full it will look red. Of course there's a way that you can tweak this one, because there's other option right here. You can do that, do this, do that, or whatever you want the video to look. So you can change everything the same way. So whenever you put what you looking at, like what you need, you leave it there. Let me simply say that one I love it, so let it be there. So if I play it right now, you can see the color look fine. After that, you finish the color part, you go to brightness and contrast, this one. So you are going to see some of the preset as well. These are the default preset, 50-50, you can see that. So all you got to do is that you can simply increase it a little bit. Let me simply increase it. You can see now it changed the color. If you decrease it, you can see that. So all you got to do is that you put it to 51 or 52 there, or 54, depending on the quality of your video or your footage. So the next move is maybe decreasing the brightness or increasing. Let me decrease it. You can see now we make it like, because there's no light on that, it will be dark. So all we got to do right here is increase a little bit. But if you increase it, it will be totally white. So we have to make sure that we balance the color. If the video color is normal, so you have to leave it that way. But if it is a bit darker, so all you gotta do is that you increase the brightness, so that the dark side will disappear. So let me simply put it right there, because it looks fine. I don't want to increase it too much. I can put it to 50, 52 or 53. Let me simply put it 52. Okay, just like that. Or I can let me put it 50 or 53. Okay, something like that. Okay, there. So this one look fine. You could also decrease the gamma. You can see gamma, it will make it brighter, or you can decrease it, totally, just like that. So all you gotta do is that you make sure that you balance it correctly the way that you need. So you can come down here to AZR gamma. All right, so you do that, you can see it change color like that, so which is somehow, so depending on how you want your picture to look, this is blurring, you want to make it blur or whatever you want to do, let's simply do that, so you can see that. So okay, so after that you complete that and you finish, then done, you are done. But if you don't want to use it, all you got to do, maybe you change your mind, you want to edit again the coloring part or the video effects, you can simply click this preset reset part. You can click that, it will go back to the way that you found it. So after that you can simply do increase it and do that, and then you can put auto exposure the way that you need. And if you go back to color part, let me go up there, you can see we have this scroll button. Let me put it right here. We have a scroll button right here, this one. Okay, you can go up and you can go down, scroll up, scroll down. So here we have saturation. What can we do about the saturation part? Under saturation here, like I told you before, you can decrease and you can increase. If you decrease it, your video will be black and white, but if you increase it, it will bring back the natural color, and also it can put impact also onto the scenes. So just like that. So this is what you have to remember, because it is very important. Okay, the other option that I want to share with you right now, after this, after you complete this, what you do, you have to come down here. We have art filters, distortion, sharpness. Okay, sharpness is when you want to make your picture look, I mean, bringing out the quality of the picture from the scene. You can also do this also, where you can blur your picture. Let me simply show you. We have artistic blur. Let me simply do that. You can see that you can blur it the way that you want. So depending on how you need it, or you can blur your picture. But for us here, we do not have to do that. So I just want to show you how to blur your picture. So let me simply imagine, maybe you remove the video background of I mean, you remove the background of your video, and then you want to put another image there, and that image you can make it blur because you want to see the original footage as clear as possible. So all you got to do right here, you can simply blur it and then put a different video there. So what we do here, we do not have to do anything, so we can simply reset it to the default part, as you can see. So sharpness is very important. Distortion, it is when you want to change this how your video look, let me simply show you like that. You can see that. All right, so simple, keep on trying. This is mosaic, so something like that. You don't want somebody to recognize the person, you can put that and all that. All right, so even the lane, you can do some amazing stuff with it. Okay, just like that. So but for us here, we don't have to do anything from there, so we are going to reset that. I just want to show you how you can color or do color balancing on your videos. We have sharpness, like I say, art filters, chrome. Well, chroma key is where you can remove the background. So if you have somebody who have a green background or white or black, you can change it easily using this tool. It is called a chroma key. All you gotta do is that select the picture or the video that you want to change the background, and then the next move is simply click green if the background is green. If the background is white, you can click white. If that is black, you click that. If that is blue, you can do that. If that's watercolor, so all you gotta do is that simply drop it there. Let me simply drop this one because we have some green there. Let me simply drop it there. Okay, let wait a little bit because we need to see the impact of this. So hold on. Okay, so right here, okay, let me simply mix that. Okay, now we have changed the background, but it does not bring any thing because the color, yeah, right there, you see that I remove it, but some part cannot be removed because they look the same. So when there are different color on the scenes, the different background color, it will be very hard for us to remove that background color. So it needs us to have the same background which is similar so that we can simply remove it at once. So here it is impossible, we cannot do that, but you can see that the greater impact that we try, let's say, because you see that we have removed some part of that, the green area at the background there, like because we have a grass, I mean the leaf of the tree that you can see here, you see that those are leaves, so we can remove them. What about if that's a green, totally green? Okay, it will be nice, and then it will remove what we do not need from the scene. So this is a very important thing that you can put in mind when you want to remove the background of your video. Removing the background of your video using chroma key. So this is what I want to share with you today. You have any question, please drop it there. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye. So now after you complete this, all you gotta do next is resetting the system. You can reset. This is reset when you do not need it, so you have to reset to put it back to where it was. So you could also go back again to the let me go back to coloring, and if you do not want the coloring part, you can simply reset that, and then it will go back to the normal, the way it was. You can also go back to brightness and contrast. So all you gotta do is that reset that, you click that, it goes back to the way it was. So that is how you can do a color balancing on your video. So the next move is how can you save that. That's two ways to save it. You can save it as a project, and you can also save it as a final. Like let's say you want to save it to MP4. What can you do? All you got to do after you complete all this thing, and then you make sure that you organize it, and then you put the end part and the beginning. So the next move is simply to go directly into files. Right here you see file, and go down right here, look for export movie. This export movie, sometimes is in some software it is export files, but for me here it is export movie. So all we gotta do, we come here, we have different type of video format that we can save our file to. So but what we need is MP4 right here, like video as MPEG4. So all you gotta do, you click that, and then it say, do you want to create it? Okay, it means that there's no folder does not exist. Yes, we can create any folder there. So after this one, all we gotta do is creating a new folder or whatever we want to do with this, so we can simply save it. After that, you have to do a little change on this because there are different format of video that we can save. We have low quality and quality one, and we have 4K and we have 2K. We can, let's say, the normal what we are having right here, it is 2D, not 3D. So we cannot save it at 1920 by 1080. So, and this is what I use normally. So all we gotta do is that we have to display all like that, and then you go to user define. So you can look for the format that you're looking for. So if your video is a very simple video, I would go with 1280 by 720, 25p, or 120, or 1200, I mean 1280 by 720. So you can use that in a format. But for a quality video, we go to this side called 1920 by 1080, 23.97. This is what I use for. But for 4K format, you can use this 4096 by 2160. This one, 23.97. and 23.976p. So these are the formats. So you can click any of this, or any format that you need, or any quality side that you need, and then you click export. Okay, some of them, they will take longer to export because of the quality they have. So this is it. If you have any question or any comment, please drop it down below. Also, you can use other software if you want to, like Adobe Premiere. I use Adobe Premiere all the time, but I prepared this one for a quick and easy way to edit video. So thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.